Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to our 2018 Christmas Home Decor Tour. If you followed my channel and you've watched any of my other home decor tours, you'll know that I live in a small apartment, that I decorate on a small budget, and that most of my items will either come from the Dollar Tree, the dollar spot at Target, clearance finds, or through couponing. I rarely ever pay full price for anything, and especially holiday decor. This year we decided to go with a farmhouse decor. Usually I go with a red and blue theme, but I'm really liking the farmhouse decor, and so I wanted to incorporate that into my holiday decorating as well. So I did it kind of with some of my Halloween and also with some of my Thanksgiving, and then of course I carried it on to Christmas as well. You'll still see some of my blue decor. There were pieces that were just sentimental that I couldn't get rid of or throw out or whatever. But yeah, so anyway, the first thing you're going to see is a wreath that I got at Target, and the funny thing is I say I never pay full price for anything. This is one thing that I splurged on and I paid full price. It was $19.99, which I didn't think was too bad because I could take the berries off and use it year round. So it will be used all year round. And after the Christmas holiday, I'll probably like take the berries off and put like a burlap wreath on it, and then decorate it accordingly to the different seasons. So that is the wreath. And then below there, you'll see the little door knocker that I have. I got that at Dollar General. Very farmhouse with the bells and the burlap. So I really like that. Then down here in the corner, this is one of the pieces that I just couldn't get rid of. That I started out with my red and blue theme when I decorated several years ago. I got him at Walmart. We call him Rudy the reindeer, and the reason why I couldn't get rid of him is because last year Jackson had an attachment to him, and I would find poor Rudy all over the place with buttons missing. I believe his nose was missing at one time, so I had to doctor poor Rudy up last year. This year, Jackson's been pretty darn good to Rudy, but I think it's because I got him hidden over there in the corner this year. But I will show you what Jackson's been playing with this year when we get to it. So that is Rudy. So then you'll come over here to my shelves that I like to decorate for the seasons. And up there on the top shelf, you'll see one of the Dollar Tree Christmas trees. I wanted to flock it, but just didn't get around to it, so I'll probably do that next year. But I put it like in a metal tin that I got at the Dollar Tree with the burlap around the top. So real farmhouse looking there. Um, then a very inexpensive way to decorate is with gift bags, and that's what that is next to that with the little beetle bug car. I think that's so cute, real farmhouse looking, but just a buck and adds so much pizzazz up there on the top of my uh, cabinet. So, like I said, really inexpensive way to decorate. Then I have my blessed pillow, and behind that is my memorial pillow that's made out of my dad's shirt. And then sitting on top there is a little snowman that I got at the Dollar General a couple of years ago. Then we'll come down to the second shelf here, and in the back there is a little Santa Claus that says Merry Christmas. I got him at Walgreens this year, paid with points, so didn't have to pay anything. That ornament there is a rather very large ornament, and I really, really like that. Got that at Walmart this year. And then the tree back there in the other corner, that came from the Dollar General this year. The two little lanterns on each side of the blue sign, those are both ornaments from Walmart, $1.97. Again, another really inexpensive way to decorate. And then the blue sign came from TJ Maxx, and that is something that I will probably keep out all year round because I love to decorate with that inspirational word believe. So that will probably stay out all year. Then on the next shelf there, we have my little red truck that I decorated with for the fall, that came from Hobby Lobby. And now I have it covered with some snow in the bed and with some pine cones. And then next to that is a Santa Claus from the Dollar General. And then the tree sign next to that that says, "Oh, Christmas tree," that came from Walgreens, paid with points, didn't pay nothing. The bless sign, that is from Walmart that I got during the fall. Decided to just keep it out the rest of the year. And then the two little tea lights, those are from Dollar Tree. And the little reindeer, that is an ornament again from Walmart. Then on this last shelf, we have some of the houses back there from the Target dollar spot. Those two reindeer, those are ornaments for the Dollar Tree. You get two for $1. The little red truck with the Christmas tree in the bed, that's a salt and pepper shaker from Dollar General. And the little car that came from the ornament section at Target. Um, the bingo countdown to Christmas card, that was just something that I had to have, another splurge for the Christmas holiday that I paid regular price for, but I still didn't think it was bad. It was $9.99. I got it at Kirkland's. It's made out of like a metal, so it's very nice and sturdy. And I seen someone else show this in a walk around Kirkland's video, and when I seen it, I had to have it because it's a throwback to um, growing up and my grandma loving the bingo so much. So just had to do that to give a shout out to my grandma. Then in front of that, you'll see a little snowman family. That's an ornament. And the Christmas tree also is an ornament from the $1.97 spot at Walmart. Back there in the back, I don't know if you can see it, but it is a wall sign that you can use all year round, and it says faith, believe, and dream, and it's in green and red and cream. And I just thought that it fit with the Christmas season, so I put it out. And then those two little Santa boots, those are actually ornaments. You get those two for $1 at the Dollar General. And the number 25 sign, that was $1 in the dollar spot at Target. And then we have one of the fur babies' stockings. And we'll come over here and we'll see my entertainment center. And that's the doggy beds that they got for Christmas. And Shelby's sleeping. Shelby! Shelby Lynn, say hi to everybody. So back there in the corner, you're going to see one of the Santa Claus baskets from Dollar Tree, as well as one over in that corner that is the elf basket. Those both come from Dollar Tree, and I've got them filled with fake snow, and then I have Christmas ornaments in there. Then on top there, next to the home sign, I have the Santa bucket for Dollar Tree, and I just have some florals for the Dollar Tree inside there. And over here on the side, we have a little bag that comes from the Dollar Tree that says "We believe in Santa." Again, just a cute way to decorate, very inexpensive with your gift bags. So then we'll go up here on my next shelf. Another one of the Christmas trees in the galvanized bucket from Dollar Tree. That pillow that says "This house, in this house we believe," that came from the Target dollar spot last year. Again, a couple more bags, and then the Santa that matches the snowman on the other side that came from the Dollar General. Then on this next shelf, back there in the very corner, we have a Christmas tree again that came from the Dollar General. That little snowbird over there, he came from the Target Christmas several years ago. And then back there in the other corner, we have a believe sign. And there in the middle, we have the joy, hope, believe sign that came from Dollar General. And the Merry Christmas, that came from TJ Maxx. I got that when I got the believe. And that big believe sign back there, that came from from Walmart a couple of years ago. Then I have a little placard there that is just a little saying, and it's Christmas from Heaven, and it's just to commemorate my loved ones that are in heaven and that are not with us this Christmas. The little Christmas tree there in the bucket, that again is another ornament from Walmart. And the little chair there is also an ornament from Walmart. And I don't know if you're familiar, but there's like a saying that you save a seat for your loved ones in heaven. So I always put the little chair out just to commemorate all my family that's in heaven and not spending Christmas with me this year. So, shout out to my grandma and to my dad and to my granny and to little Audrey. So, yeah. And then on this next shelf, we have one of my little village scenes, I guess. A lot of these houses, the white ones, they came from Target Dollar Spot. You can put a tea light in them, but I ran out of tea lights, so don't have tea lights in those. And then the little churches on each end, those are actually ornaments from the Dollar Tree that a lot of people decorate. Then that sign back there in the back is a Believe sign that came from Big Lots a couple of years ago, and it lights up. It's like a marquee sign. Also, the candle there, it was with the collection, and it also came from Big Lots. And then the two reindeer, those are ornaments from Walmart that I picked up a couple of years ago. Then on this bottom shelf back there in the back, you'll see some books with Santa Claus on them. Those are boxes, actually. They're supposed to be gift boxes that come from the Dollar Tree. Again, if you don't decorate with bags, you can always decorate with gift boxes as well. And these actually just happen to look like books, so super, super cute. Then the little Santa Claus gnome, he came from the Dollar Spot at Target a couple of years ago. The Joy sign, that came from Target a few years ago as well. Then I have a box that is in the shape of a mailbox for letters for Santa. I got that at Big Lots this year. And again, there's another one of the trees in the bucket from Walmart that's an ornament. And then that Santa Claus there, he actually matches the Rudy, the reindeer that I showed you in the beginning. And I just thought he was super cute. Couldn't let go of him. And I kind of think he has a farmhouse feel to him anyway. So I decided to incorporate him into my theme. Then here in the corner, we have this snowman hanging out that's got the Merry Christmas sign. Picked him up at CVS last year using extra care bucks, so completely free. I have the snowball tin that came from the dollar spot at Target this year, along with some snowballs that came from the dollar spot, and then a little bag that says don't open until Christmas or till December 25th. And that is the thing that Jackson wants to play with this year. I seem to find it all over the house. I tell him you better be good or Santa's not going to come see you. But like I said, they got beds, they got treats. So Santa did come see him anyway. So, then on top here, this is probably my favorite little area here. I just think this turned out super, super cute. All of these houses up here came from the dollar spot at um, Target this year. I love, love, love them. You can put tea lights in them. I've got tea lights in a couple of them, but you probably can't see. The little trees in the back and the trees in the front, those all came from Walmart. And then the cars, those came from the ornament spot at Target. And so did the deer. And then I got the two little lanterns. I picked those up at CVS using some extra care bucks, so completely free. And then the Believe sign, that came from the Target Dollar Spot. And then again, I'm using those scarves from the Dollar Tree, the buffalo print. Absolutely loved them. I used them for Halloween, used them for Thanksgiving, and again, carried them on to Christmas. Love, love, love them. So you'll see them all a lot of places in my house. So here's my Christmas tree. Back up so you can get a full view of it. So there it is. I have a 6.5 foot tree that I got at Walmart several years ago. It is a flocked tree, and I believe it only costs $69, and I get so many compliments on this tree. So it goes to show that you don't have to spend a whole lot of money or have a huge tree. That you can still make it really pretty. The only thing that I wanted to do this year that I did not get around to doing was get a new tree topper. I'm not digging that tree topper for the farmhouse feel. I wanted something more rustic, so that will be first on my list next Christmas season is to get a new tree topper. But I'll show you some of the ornaments up close. And that is the one that matches that placard that's for your family in heaven. So that's that. And then down here at the bottom, you will see that I have the plaid tree skirt from the dollar spot at Target. It's reversible on the other side. It is black and white. It says the word believe, which I like as well, so I can change it out either way. But I decided to go with the buffalo plaid this year because it's all about the buffalo plaid this year, as you know. And then the metal tin that goes around there, it's actually two pieces that hook together and it makes it look like your tree's in a bucket. Absolutely love it. So farmhouse. Picked that up at Walmart this year. I have the bag there that says do not open until the 25th. And then you will see our shout out to Christmas Vacation, Sparky, the elf laying there, and all of the pine cones that he knocked off the tree. He's a naughty little elf, even though his little sign on him says nice. He is naughty. So that's that. We'll go over here, turn the light on. Back there, you'll see my apothecary jar, and I've just got some fake snow in there with some Christmas ornaments, and then there's lights, but you probably can't see them. And then back in the other corner, I have the Dollar Tree ornament sign. I actually wanted to get around to covering those with the buffalo plaid print fabric this year, but another thing that I did not get around to, but still has a cute print on it. So went ahead and put that out. Then I have, of course, my wax melt with pine burning because everything is about pine, of course, this time of year. And then I have my Santa boots that come from the dollar spot at Target, and I've got them filled with the little berries and stuff from the floral department at the Dollar Tree. Then we'll come over here to my table, and very simple, just have one of the scarves on there as a table runner, and then I put one of the little wooden crates in the middle, and I filled it with some shred, and then I have my tree that I got at CVS several years ago. And the funny thing is when I got this tree, it was before they had come back to be popular. Actually, the first year that I was at my apartment, I wanted one of these trees as a throwback to my grandma because she had one. I searched and searched, even searched eBay, Etsy, everywhere. Could not find them. Then the following year, I found one lonely tree like this at CVS, and I was like, oh, it's meant to be. And that year, it even wasn't a popular thing. So I just think they only had the one. But then the next year, after I got this tree, these things like blew up all over the place, and now you can find them everywhere. But this one is my favorite by far because I feel like it was just there meant for me. So that is just another shout out to my grandma and just a remembrance of her. So love that, love that. Then we have our warm and comfy blankie here with Jackson up there. Say hi, Jackson. Say hi to our friends. Then we'll come over here, and back there I have my ball jar that I have filled with a bunch of berries from the Dollar Tree. I have my Target red truck from several years ago from the Dollar Spot. That Jingle All the Way sign that came from the Dollar Tree. And my little lantern there, it lights up. Not sure if you can tell, but it has a little red truck in it. That came from Walgreens this year, paid with points, so completely free. Then we'll come over here to my table, and of course I've got the little Santa Claus seat covers on my chair from the Dollar Tree, and the table skirt that came from um, Big Lots, and then again another one of the scarves as a table runner, and then I have one of the galvanized tins from Dollar Tree with a bunch of berries from the Dollar Tree. That sign that says Merry Christmas to all, that came from Dollar General, and then the red house that came from Walmart this year, and it has a tea light in it and it lights up super cute. Then we'll come over here. We have my little monkey, because I used to collect monkeys, and I still have a love for him, I guess. So I've got him a couple of years ago, and he's sitting there hanging out with my Believe sign that I got at Target this year in the Dollar Spot. Then up there you'll see my countdown to Christmas. Snowman, I picked him up at Rural King several years ago. The trees on each side of him light up, and then you move his little carrot nose to the countdown to Christmas. So super cute. There's my pillow that friends got me for Christmas. Absolutely love it. Still haven't found a place for it, but it's nice and safe up there. I love my fur babies. So over here we have a Christmas tree, and usually I decorate this tree. It came from the Dollar Spot at Target. Usually decorate it as like a memorial to my loved ones in heaven. Just didn't get around to it this year, so I didn't get the tree out, but there it is. And then there is the Santa from the Dollar Tree. Then over here I have all my Christmas cards that I got from everybody, and I was just so surprised at how many Christmas cards I got. Absolutely love Christmas cards. I mean, I just think it's awesome. It lets you know that someone's thinking about you, somebody cares. So just, love it. So love all my Christmas cards there. Then I have my little M&M candy jar there. Just open him up and he's got candy inside him. And then, of course, my snow globe picture of my dad. Then there are my two gingerbread men. Could not get rid of them. They were something that my mom had bought me several years ago. And just for sentimental reasons, just couldn't get rid of them. So kept them. They came from Hobby Lobby. The Let's are the All Is Calm, All Is Bright came from Dollar Spot at Target. And the two little teddy bears are from Target, or not, from Walmart from last year. Then down here we have my holiday bears from several years ago from Walmart. We have my big North Pole sign that I got at Walmart this year. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite things that I got this year. Then back here on the shelf, we have the Santa Claus, authentic Santa Claus galvanized sign from Walmart. Another one of my favorite finds. And the Christmas tree there came from Big Lots. Absolutely love that. That little red truck there, that came from Target last year. And the two little trees, they also came from the Target Dollar Spot. Then we'll come over here and we have the Santa sign for the Dollar Tree along with a